The Netherlands have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top two finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them, so I think we might get something lively.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Baumgartlinger. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
The Netherlands pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Baumgartlinger. Very little to report from, and it goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack, back into the middle. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Stefan de Vrij. The Netherlands get it back again. Ake.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
That's where he wants it. Stefan de Vrij. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches.